thought I'd do a better walk around of the pop today. This is all the gubbins in the engine bay. As you can see, ST engine running standard ECU and inlet and all the malarkey. So you got this setup for the inlet tracks, which all runs well. The standard ECU is inside. Got a breathe off tank there, which I think I've got these pipes which are 10mm at the moment. I think they need to be a bit bigger, so I'm monitoring that at the moment. You can see much in there, but that's exhaust I fabricated myself from just offcuts in the local garage. Just went in and scrounged their bin and give them a couple of quid for the scrap value. Alternator, if you can get a better look from underneath. Alternator bracket is all bespoke, all made in-house. Camera in there. Use the original oil warmer stroke cooler arrangement, so that helps warm the oil up when it's starting from cold, and then obviously keeps it cooler when it's hot. Bit of plumbing there for the oil pressure sensor and gauge. The engine mounts, again, all bespoke, all homemade. We get into and see that one. The front end is all removable. These wings I've made myself from fiberglass moulds on the existing wings with the arches flared in, and took moulds off them. Steel front panel, but it all bolts off, which makes working on the engine brilliant. There's no inner wings on it. Put these bars in to strengthen and tie everything to the back of the bulkhead, so that's nice and strong. This arrangement here, a bit more plumbing, is my reservoirs. It was a bit of a experiment to see, so we just got these holding the liquid in, which mostly works. As you can see, a little bit of spillage. Get that back in there. A little bit of spillage there, but I think that's more for me filling and emptying them than anything, because they don't actually have any signs of running down the sides or anything as it's working. And I've pushed this around the mountain roads and they stay dry, so that's good news. Working on around to the inside. Right, again, all home fabricated tunnel, bulkhead, pedal box. Again, all home fabricated, and all works fine. Steering column is mini. I've got a speedo there that doesn't work, so I've got thingy up there for GPS speedo. Around this side we got all our important gauges. In there hiding is the ECU and forward setup, along with a small ECU and what have you in there for the fuel pump arrangement. Even the OBD reader card there, which shows no faults, which is good. You can see the little LED flash in there, so the immobiliser is working. Up underneath there, got my fuses, and a little reminder of what does what. You'll see the welding in here is all pretty rough and not clean or not dressed back or anything. As I said before, this car was built for fun, not really built for show. Aluminium door cards used making a little bead roller. I don't think there's much more to say about the inside. These are Mgf seats, which fit nicely. I did want to use the seats that came out of the ST170, but they were just too fat. There's no way of getting them in there. So I see a bulkhead in the back there. Right, moving around to the back. Get some light on this. Got a fuel tank arrangement, again all bespoke, all homemade. I took it to a local fuel tank repair guy to for him to pressure it up and put it in his tank and check it's all sound and it's all good, so happy days. So the we've got primary filter, fuel pump that way, then secondary filter, then out through the car to the engine. Got a little sump there, so the pickup feed there drops right down into that sump with the strainer on it. You got a little vent pipe there going out through one way valve, and fuel tank sender there. And just because I've got the fuel filler on the opposite side to where the 100E normally would have it, got the earlier style rear lights because they're prettier, I think. Right, underneath at the back we got English axle on location bars again, which I made. In hindsight, if I was to do them again, I'll take them to the top. So fingers in the way, because the bottom of the axle effectively is located there, which gives that the pivoting there and there. So I do still get axle tramp with them because the whole axle is pivoting still. So if I'd taken those to the top, then that would have probably eliminated that. But there you go, all learning. In the back axle, you may be able to see hiding in there somewhere, is Cosworth rear discs and brakes. The discs, all they could do with changing, to be honest. They're just the rough ones I had to mock it up with. Exhaust, again, all fabricated, all made from, or adapted from an Escort system. So it hangs a little bit low there, but I've yet to have any issues with it particularly. But if I do start clonking it, I might take it to a proper exhaust shop and get them to fabricate the full system. Right, let's go start her up. And that is Frank, our Pop, and with a ST engine in it. It didn't half fly, to be fair, because it doesn't weigh anything, and allegedly 170 brake horse, more likely 160 brake horse, in a car that probably weighs less than a ton, so it really does fly. Yeah, thanks for watching, hope you liked it.